cœur de Paris, vers les...
We're in the center of Paris, in the 10th district. I have 5 beehives on my rooftops. They're all wari hives, which is a form of sustainable beekeeping.
ruches, varées, en apiculture naturelle. J'ai toujours aimé la nature.
I've always loved nature. My parents and I lived in the city, but we used to go out of town every weekend. They would sit me down by a tree and I would leave them alone for the rest of the day. I would sit by the anthills, I was scratching, looking at it, asking questions. I already knew I would have bees someday. And now I've been a beekeeper for about 10 years.
Dizaine d'années. Je vais les avertir déjà.
So I'm gonna let them know that I'm coming into the hive. I'm using this bee smoker to hide the warning smells. All right,
Ça va les
girls.
girls. L'abeille est quand même assez fascinante.
Bees are quite fascinating. I love staring at them coming and leaving from the entry zone. It's like a flight deck, like a little airport. I love seeing them coming back with their legs full of pollen. When you realize that this tiny bug, which, I call them my girls, when you realize that this tiny bug can travel 25 kilometers a day and gather pollen from more than 1,500 flowers at peak season, it's wonderful. It's just really amazing.
C'est juste magique.
They're not liking it.
Ils sont pas contentes. Les abeilles essaiment une fois par an.
The bees hive off once a year. Half of the colony leaves with the old queen at the beginning of spring. They swarm up somewhere in a tree. Some of those, they're like real estate agents, leave the tree to go look for a new home. And once they found it, they come back and tell the others, come on, let's go. And they all leave together. It looks like a big black cloud.
Tout le monde y va. C'est un gros nuage noir. Et dès qu'ils
As
sont
soon
dans leur
as
nouvelle
they
maison,
reach their new home, the queen starts to lay about 2,000 eggs a day. And life keeps on going until the following spring.
il se fait qu'à Paris, il y a un climat
In Paris, the weather is quite mild, and there are many different kinds of flowers. So bees are actually happier in the city than in the countryside, where fields are often heavily sprayed. But we have to be careful with this fad of putting hives everywhere. There are now 1,000 declared hives in Paris. We need to make sure there is enough food to feed all of them.
il faut qu'il y ait assez à manger.